See, it's kind of funny because right. Hello, hello.
Hello, hi.
Hi, how you
Go.
doing today?
Um,
Hmm?
it's spooky.
You're doing spooky? You're doing spooky? I
I
love
did all
it.
the spookies.
I do all the spookies. I love them. They're the best. I love the spooks.
All of them.
All of them. I think they're great. All the spooks. Let's get all the spooks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Awesome. Well,
Halloween all year, you know?
oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is like I didn't think I would get haunted after Halloween. This is pretty interesting. Why are you
Of
haunting my? Why are
course.
you haunting my setup? Why are you haunting? What did I
Because
do?
it's the best season ever.
Ah, true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think that's the reason why a lot of people prefer it. So I like it. I like it. Well, hey, welcome to the show. I really appreciate you giving me your time to come on my show. I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I
Of
appreciate it so
course.
much.
Yeah, of course. It's really good time. It's really good time. I love your design. You're very interesting. I think it's really cool.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, like a boo design. Why, like we're gonna get into your design, your mythos, and anything like that throughout the models. But I gotta say, like, what got you into the idea of wanting to become a boo?
Well, it all derived in my childhood.
Oh,
Um, there was this video game by Nintendo
oh,
called Luigi's Mansion.
oh, Luigi.
Um, I absolutely love that game. That is my favorite game of all time. It is my favorite game of all time because I am in love with like the idea of spooky houses, of
Ooh.
haunted mansions, haunted houses, and everything like that. Um, I started loving haunted houses or mansions, so to say. Um, do you know this? Do you know about Disneyland?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Disneyland has one of my favorite rides there called the Haunted
Oh.
Mansion. I love ghosts. Ghosts, like the way that people portray ghosts, like not like the Eldritch ghost or like like Onis or there's spider webs, there's well, cobwebs, because whenever a spider leaves their home and it gets all dusty, it's called the cobweb. But
Oh, okay.
like everything, like everything in a haunted mansion just looks absolutely amazing. I'm in love with Victorian furniture. So when Nintendo came out with Luigi's Mansion, see, okay, I've always been second player because I'm the youngest sibling
Oh,
in my
I see.
in my in my family.
Trust me, I know the
So
feeling. I know the feeling.
yeah. And of course, yes, I was always a player number two.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my older siblings, we did play a lot of Super Mario growing up.
Oh, Ayomi.
I was always the Luigi,
You're always
the green
Luigi.
guy.
Okay, you're always the
Always
green
Luigi,
guy. The green
green guy,
Mario.
no, yeah,
Oh. No, not Mario.
no, red Luigi,
I thought it was Luigi Mario. Isn't that how it is?
Luigi and red Luigi. There's Luigi
Oh,
and red Luigi.
we don't talk. We don't talk about. We don't talk about the. We don't talk about the M, the guy.
Yeah.
We only talk about Luigi and the shorter Luigi.
Yeah,
Ah,
exactly.
yes. Player two
But
gang
no,
rise up. Player two game
exactly.
rise up.
Player two gang rise up. Let's go, let's go. But no, oh, that's so sweet of you to say, Star
I know,
Wars Frog.
right? The
I like your name,
flirty.
by the way.
I know the flirtiest of all the frogs out
Like,
there. Oh, that flirtiness. I know, right? You guys all have to stare at her because you know how they deal with booze, right? You know how to deal with booze.
But no, so Nintendo came out with Luigi's Mansion. I played it. I won't lie. At first, I complained in that game because I was like, "Wait, how come Luigi can't jump?
What the frick?
Like, why can't he jump?
Isn't that
Like, where's
his
the
whole thing? Is jumping?
Yeah, it's jumping. He's a platformer.
Yeah.
So it was something brand new to me because it was like a different idea. It was a different idea, like of gameplay when it comes to like Luigi, right? Like you have like a poltergeist, the vacuum, and you're walking around trying to be brave in a mansion without using your special abilities.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that. I love the look of the mansion. I loved it so much. And of course, the first time I seen the Boos. I know the Boos came out of Super Mario Brothers 3. That was their first appearance. But when they came out in Luigi's Mansion, oh
Ooh.
my god, I fell in love with them. They were absolutely and the way they laugh too, they're like, it's so fucking
Yep.
cute. It is. I was like, oh my god, what are these? I love them. And it's that's how I fell in love with Boos, because Boos are absolutely adorable. If they were real, well, I don't know if I could squeeze when they're ghosties, you can phase through, but
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
like, so if someone tried to hug you, would they phase through you?
Well, with me, it's different because I could make myself phase or unphase.
Oh, okay, cool. So I imagine all Boos can do that, right?
Yeah.
Look,
I'm ready
oh,
to show
look, see, the compliments are coming in. You're gonna get her all shy. You can get all shy. Look
them.
at
I'm
that.
so shy.
Super adorable, very adorable. You're right, 100%. Well, thank you guys so much for joining in. Thank you for coming on my show and haunting my stage. I hopefully it's a temporary haunt, right? Is it a temporary haunt, or is this forever? Haunt forever.
Maybe.
I might have to.
Maybe.
I might have to get like an exorcist as my next VTuber interview. We'll see. But hey, how about for those who are at home who do not know who you are? How about you introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. My name is Ouija or Ouija Boo.
Ooh,
I am a Boo tuber.
a boo.
Yes, I am a Vtuber. The content that I make that I stream on Twitch, I love to talk about horror. Horror is one of my favorite subjects. I love to play horror games. But sometimes we do play different games. Like last time I was playing Wind Waker, Legends of the Wind Waker for the first time and stuff like that. Only because I like to go retro sometimes and play things I never got to play when I was younger, because I never owned a lot of consoles. My cousins are the ones that owned a lot of consoles. So whenever I went to my cousin's house, I was just like, hey, yo, let me play some of your, like, PS1 or GameCube or something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm very beautiful. Stop!
Oh, see, look, I told you it was
No!
gonna happen. Everyone's gonna be gushing over you. It's great. It's great.
I'm hiding.
Hey, don't come back up here.
No.
Come on. No, you gotta come back. Come on.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, come back. You're in the spotlight. You're the star of the show. You star of the attraction. I love it. Well, no, I love it. I really think that what draws you away from a lot of other VTubers and ghostly VTubers is literally you fit the Boo theme like to a T. Even your legs are gone.
Yeah, let me actually show myself off a little bit. So
Do it.
I'm a ghost.
Oh, look at that. I was gonna say them hips don't lie, but there's no hips.
Hey.
Hi, Swag. Thank you for follow. The main attraction. She is the main attraction. She's always is. I love the legs though. I love the legs. Well, missing legs, but you know what I mean.
Legs?
Yeah.
You mean my ghost tail?
Yeah, you ghosty goose. You ghosty goo. I don't want to offend. Like, how do you offend a ghost? Like, you don't say legs. Like, so it's like your goo tail, your little goo tail. Is that how that works?
My ghostly tail.
A
I
ghostly
could phase
tail.
through walls and such.
Yeah, that's how you got in here. I thought I locked up
That's
this
how I
place
came
pretty
in.
well. Yeah. I have no idea. To be honest, let's all be honest. A lot of the people who are been on my show has found ways into my stage a lot differently, than going through my front door that I clearly have. People keep on trying to burst through my ceilings, burst through my windows, burst through my walls. You're the first one that actually hasn't caused any real damage. So thank you for causing no damage.
That's the perk, No
that is a
damage.
perk. No damage.
I don't need to use doors or windows, but no damage.
No damage. Yeah, I love these kind of hauntings. Yeah, no, if I was haunted by this, I don't want to complain too much. Yeah, same. Very chill. This will stop them phase through. Never mind. Never mind. Exactly. Well, for those who know, those who at home who do not know what we do, what I do is usually I just like to ask 15 lovely questions to this lovely VTuber over here, and we'll get to know them a little bit. We'll be asking questions on like how they first got started, some plans for the future of some of her streams. We'll get into her model and see all the inspiration that came from this, and we'll get into some lore, backgrounds, and some fun tidbits of information. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. It's gonna be a good time. Also, and I forgot to tell this to you, by the way, but I appreciate you don't mind this for someone who doesn't know what the questions are. So you will like this part. This actually is spin the wheel right here.
Wait, what? Spin the wheel?
You gotta spin the wheel. So you guys at home, you guys can redeem to spin the wheel, and a random question will pop up, and she doesn't have to answer it, but see her reactions on some of these ones. Right?
Like that.
You like it? Cool. I love doing these. This is so much fun. And looks like Sans, the best Sans over here, is going to be showing it off and giving you guys an introduction.
That's actually super cool. I'm like, I've never
Right?
seen this before.
Right? See, my interview talk shows are all another level. It's the best. It's the best.
I love it. I love it so much.
I'm glad you like it. I hope you enjoy your time. And the first question.
Hated game.
Yeah, you have the most hated game you've ever played.
Hold on. I know I do. Let me think. I know I do. I know.
Is there any game that you have to play as Mario and you can't play as Luigi?
No. You know, on the contrary to the belief, I actually really do enjoy some Super Mario games. I really do enjoy Super Mario Brothers 3 and Super Mario World a lot.
Yeah, like I said. No, you're right. Okay. Do you like Super Mario Sunshine?
I actually haven't played that one yet.
Ooh,
I do have the Switch stuff.
You should play
I'm trying to think the most hated game I played.
Yeah, no, I like.
Have to be any game, right?
Any game. It can be like Monopoly if you really want to.
The most hated game I played.
Wait, no, I like her swing. I like her swing tail too.
Sorry.
No, it's.
I cursed.
No, you can curse as much as you want. You go for it. Have fun. Trust me,
Um,
I have had all kinds of VTubers on my show. I've been doing this for 3 years, and I've had all different kinds. I've had the most of say-so VTubers who are so adorable, and you wouldn't want anything bad happen. You have to save the bean. To the end of the spectrum of people literally making their mortgage on their house with OnlyFans content. So
okay.
you can say whatever you like. So far, I have yet to be banned from Twitch.
The most hated game.
And I do like her swinging tail too. Like I said, it kind of looks like her hips. It's like hips don't lie. Like,
oh my god, this is actually really hard. Like, I don't
right?
think I've ever played a game where
So,
I'm like, I absolutely hate this game.
So here's an example. Here's an example of me. So I played on stream. Get Over It. I
played that one.
despise that game. I really don't like that game at all. That game was terrible, and it wasn't because it was difficult. It's because the controls were stupid and terrible. And I still don't know how people are able to play it. I'm pretty sure they're cheating, because there's no way you can get up that high without smashing your mouse to the wall. So I didn't like that game. So do you have a game that you just did not like at all? Or a game that you were like super hyped for and it was just kind of disappointed?
Okay, no, I think I have one in mind.
Okay.
Wait.
That's the one with your character in the pot. Yeah, you're in this like bowling pot and you have like a sledgehammer. I couldn't get that game. I can't.
You know. Okay.
Booty Wiggles. Booty Wiggles. Yes.
I want to say honestly. I want to say there's this game called Night Cry. It's based off of like the games. I don't know if you ever heard of the game. Fuck, that Super Nintendo one, but it was only in Japanese. But you know what? Forget about it. Could we respin the wheel? Maybe
You
another
know,
question.
we'll do another question for you. No worries, no worries. We have plenty of questions, and don't worry, we have plenty to share. Hello, Rachel. Hello. Lula, you got some
Yes,
fans in the chat.
it's my friends. I love them so much.
Oh. YouTubers you
YouTuber
like to
I like.
watch? Yeah, do you
Moist
like to
Critical.
watch Moist Critical? You like Moist Critical? He's pretty cool. I like him.
I absolutely love him because he is dry humor.
No, 100%. Like all of his jokes is just like him, like just
All of his jokes are so dry, and he doesn't even laugh at his own jokes, but I absolutely laugh so much. I wish I was like that. I could not say a joke without laughing my ass off before saying it. And then whenever and then so people are like, "What's the joke? Why are you laughing?"
like you're the kind of person that's like knock, who's there?
Yeah, I start laughing at my joke like way ahead of time before I even say it. And I like Voice Critical too because he's just such a smartass and he's funny and he's hilarious. I love it so much. Voice Critical is honestly a YouTuber that I do watch when I do watch YouTube.
It's nice. I like to hear that. Anyone else? I love Crital.
Not really, actually. Just Voice Critical. Like he's the only YouTuber that I keep up with, really. Like all his videos and stuff.
Makes sense. Okay, that's cool. A little inside information. I like that. Hello, Flash.
Hi, Flash Drive.
I don't think Ouija has a game she hates, but puzzle games get her. Oh, you know, like puzzle games?
I'm bad at puzzles.
Oh.
I'm terrible.
Really?
I get stuck.
But I thought you said you can phase through things. How do you get stuck?
No, my brain gets stuck.
Oh, okay. That's the only thing that does not able to get phased through is her brain.
Yeah, like if I phase through a wall, my brain stays behind.
Oh. You know, that
no,
makes
my
sense.
brain gets stuck in puzzles. Honestly, it really does. Like whenever, even if it's something so simple that somebody else could like get in like 5 minutes, it'll take me literally an hour. And then once I get it, I'm like, wow. It was just this. There's so many times in video games that I played where I was supposed to go through this door, or it was like an obvious thing in front of me to get past a certain obstacle in the game, and I didn't even notice it until like way later.
That happens to the best of us, like trust me, I see a lot of Dark Souls players. Oh, okay. It's something you still need to get better at doing. I see.
Yeah.
No worries. Yes, it is a nice interview. It's gonna be the best of interviews. And also, if you told me Moist made a VTuber group, I would have thought you were lying. Moist as a VTuber. Moist Critical as a VTuber. What do you think he would look like? What do you think he would be?
Honestly, knowing him, he'll just be himself.
Yeah, that's what I thought so too. He'd probably just be him, just anime form, and he'd be all slendered with long hair, and he's like, "Hey guys, hey bud, we're gonna do this and stuff. Critical here. We're gonna do some. I'm a VTuber now. Nothing changes. We're just going to have this go be a thing now.
I'm a VTuber now. I'm still wearing the same white shirt I always
do. White shirt. He's so great. I love him. Well, yeah, let me ask you some of the questions I have for you guys. And the first question, are you ready for it?
No.
Okay, I guess, well, hey, unfortunately, she's not ready for the first question, so we'll just end the stream now, so I apologize, guys. Well, it was great to see you guys. I hope you guys all have a very nice day. I'm joking. Cool. Well, so the first question I have you is just start it out. Just start it off the best way to do it. What made you want to get into VTubing and when? When did you get into VTubing?
So, it's going to be sort of not really a long story, but sort of.
Go for it.
So I started streaming since late 2016, but I never really took it seriously. And I've always had a webcam on. I've never been a VTuber before that. I don't think. Well, no, I don't even know when did VTubers first come out, but whatever. Anyways,
it was like 2020 or something like that. It was around the like I'm pretty sure people can argue that VTubers has been around for a very long time, but like I feel like VTubers got really popular during the COVID era.
Yeah, for sure. So I've always been a webcam streamer, and there's been days where I didn't want to have webcam on, right? And so I always like, ever since I started my stream, boos were always a theme there. Like whenever I got a follow alert, it would be a boo notification. You know, boos have always been my thing. So I was like, one day, because like I know that this like, uh, fuck, I'm trying to think of what the program was called. Hold on, I have it here. One moment.
No worries. Take your time. Take your time.
It's like this like program where it's not exactly VTubing, but you could be a character. It's sort of VTubing, but like they have their own little preloaded characters.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like Discord React.
Animes. Okay, so animes. There was like this program that came out on Steam called Animes. And I was like, whoa, this is cool. Look at this, right? But they didn't have anything ghost related. Because what I wanted to do originally was some days when I'm not streaming just to be a ghost on stream. Just to be like a random ass ghost that speaks. Yeah.
Oh.
Just to have something there, because I know the audience, I know some streamers are able to not have a webcam or nothing completely, and the audience is completely fine with that. But I know that there's some audience that are used to seeing something reacting in general. So I was like, you know what, maybe there's like a ghost thingy, but that never happened to me. That never happened until later on, when I started watching this streamer. Her name's Shushi's, and I remember at first she drew her own little character, but like it was just a little PNG. Didn't move or nothing. It was just a PNG. And so like I was watching her for a while, and then one day she started streaming and she was like with this 3D avatar. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what's that? Right? I was like, how is she doing that? Like, what is that? And so like I looked more into it. I was like, oh, what is this like VTube, like virtual like
virtual
tuber thing?
Tuber? What?
Whatever. Yeah.
What?
I was like, what is that? I was like, how does this work? And so I go on YouTube and I started learning more about it and stuff like that. And so I made my first avatar on what is it called again?
Vroid? I think
Vroid. Yeah, there you go. Vroid. And I made her look like me.
Oh.
Like what I look like in real life and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. Yeah. And then later on, I learned about 2D VTubers where an artist actually draws it and rigs it for you.
Oh.
And so originally I was a boo. I was like a different originally I was actually, I have myself right here. Hold on. Let me show you what I used to look like.
Oh, no.
I think
behind the scenes, you can see her OG model.
Yeah. So this is my first live 2D model right here.
Oh, that's adorable. I love it.
Yeah. So it was me.
Aww.
It was original me.
Look at the original. Whee! I love it. I love it. That's adorable. I like it.
It had my hair and everything.
Oh, I love it. I love it. The green screen's kind of messing it up a little bit, but
don't worry. Yeah.
No,
I just wanted to show you. But that's
good.
That was the first live 2D me.
Ooh.
And then after that, I wanted to look more humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I designed this one. I designed me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sent it to the artist, the same artist who made the other one, and I became me. And I actually am super happy with being a VTuber because I could be who I am and not be like very afraid to be on camera, because I know like being on live camera is completely different. It's a different feeling, and I didn't never ever feel like I could truly be myself because I was always like shy. I'm a shy person in real life. I really am. And that's why I like the boos, because boos are shy too. Yeah, shy.
Shy.
But like I became a VTuber because I feel more comfortable when I'm not on stream, but I also like having this persona and like doing, some cool stuff. Like having things like having chicken eggs thrown at me or living in a mansion on stream and all that stuff.
I think I'd rather go for the latter than the first one you're talking about. But yeah, That sounds great. I love that.
Living in a mansion,
Yeah, I'd rather be in a mansion than have
a
eggs
haunted
thrown at
one.
me. Again, the ghosts are like you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, no, like people like me who are like a flesh tuber kind of situation. We we have to like get up, get dressed. Like we can't really do stuff like that. I'm lazy, so I just throw on a hat and that's all I do.
Yeah, that's how it used to be for me. I would have to get up and get ready and fix my hair and do all this stuff because it's the internet. It's the internet. If you don't look as good, or if you look like all like you just woke up, the internet will probably make some negative remarks about somebody.
Yeah,
As if we're not
unfortunately.
human. We don't go through that.
They had that anonymous kind of like backing that makes it so that because like I feel like no one would really like go into someone's face and like tell them like they don't look very good. I feel like that's a common thing to do. Has that
Yeah,
happened?
no.
Yes, but not very common. But on the internet, it happens a lot more often because they get no repercussions from it. You know, it's that
Yeah.
like that blindfold that people can't see behind the avatar, the name, and then so they can say whatever they want without any repercussions. So that's why like you see it happen a lot more on the internet than you see in real life, and that also makes it so it's a little bit difficult when you want to your broadcast yourself online for all these other people because sometimes they are very supportive, like you guys. Chat, you guys are freaking amazing.
Yeah.
But there's some people who are not so amazing, and they're the ones that usually are going to take any opportunity to bring you down, and they're not fun.
I'll tell you this though, I've met more nice and kind people than mean ones
On streaming.
while streaming. Yes, on streaming.
I'm the same
Like
way.
there is always bad apples, but
Always bad.
they get overpowered or overshown by the good apples.
Agreed. Bad apples are always tossed to the wayside, while we like to show off the good apples, the best apples.
Yeah, exactly.
No, 100%, 100%. And I do like that you do kind of have a hybrid stuff kind of going on, especially when you go through a lot of your social media. And I think that's really respectable. I like that. That's really cool.
Oh, what now? Sorry, I didn't understand.
No, you kind of like a hybrid in a way that we've seen what you look like behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
The thing about me is I don't mind posting selfies. I don't mind showing who I am as a person because I want people to know me, who I am. I like to be me. You know, like I post like, yeah, I love all this horror stuff. This is how I look. This is how I dress. Like I'm a friendly person. Like I want you to relate to me. I want you to know that I'm a human. Like like I'm like you. You know what I mean?
You
Um, so I
you
don't mind that.
I can see that. I
But
can
I
see that.
don't. I do get shy when I'm live on camera, though.
Well, shy. No worries, no worries. People like the shyness. People like the shyness. It's adorable. It's very
That's so
adorable.
shy.
Exactly. See, people like it. People like the shyness. People like the shyness. Cool. VTubers are real. Yeah.
YouTubers are real.
Right.
Maybe some of them I kind of feel like they're AI generated. I don't know.
I guess so. Yeah. No. Some of them are like, wait, what? Like, come on. But I think that they're all real. Apparently, like this VTuber right here.
There's this VTuber, not VTuber. There's this YouTuber. He's pretty. I forgot his name, but he's pretty well known. Where he enjoy your next wavy. I love you. Where he actually used like an AI generated himself.
Oh.
And he told his audience like the AI was talking to the audience, and then like he zoomed out of the computer and he's like, well, this is gonna be me from now on. Well, I get like get other stuff done and blah blah blah. And I was like, whoa, that's actually pretty insane.
Yeah, the way AI works is kind of scary. It's kind of scary, you know. Like we could literally have like this entire interview talk show done through AI, and depending on
pretty insane,
right? Like I could be an AI bot right now. You guys don't know. I could be a robot. Could not be a real person.
A robot.
I'd be a robot. How would you prove that I'm a human? How would I be able to test it that I'm a human?
On the computer, online and stuff, he definitely cannot.
No, I mean on the stream right now. How can I prove to you guys?
Right now?
How can I prove to you guys that I'm a human, not robot?
Damn, that's actually pretty tough, though.
Exactly. I could be an AI and you don't even know it.
Yeah, because I could ask you questions and the AI could answer probably very honestly of how you programmed it.
Exactly. This is how it really is. I'm right now just actually sitting down, just playing Lethal Company the whole time while you guys are doing this interview. That's pretty much what's happening. Watch. Make an AI version of myself and start drama with AI Tricko. Farm the drama. No, don't make drama about me. No, I'm too shy. Too shy for drama. Cool. All right. Second question. What do you like the most about being a VTuber gamer?
About being a VTuber gamer?
Mm-hmm.
Like being a VTuber and a gamer?
Or being specifically a VTuber who mostly streams games.
I
The games
like
you
it,
like to play.
honestly, because I don't really, outside of streaming, I don't really have a lot of time to actually play video games. Because
The gamer.
I am pretty like busy with a lot of things IRL. But honestly, when I get a chance to play video games on stream is actually pretty fun because even though playing a video game on stream is harder because I prioritize chat a lot though. I really do.
Me too. Always
Chat
prioritize
is my number one. So if I lose in a video game because I'm reading chat, I don't care. I really don't care. But it's actually fun to like try a new game and try a new game and enjoy it with people there, you know? Because like
True.
when you play games by yourself, it's nice to have alone time, don't get me wrong. I play Overwatch alone sometimes, you know, I play like, you know, multiplayer games offline alone, Fortnite and all that stuff.
All good
Well, I
stuff.
play like, you know, and sometimes with people as well. But it's always nice just to have people react with me in something new or enjoy the game that I'm playing and we're all just like, you know, enjoying it at the same time, coming together and having like an amazing time experiencing. It'll be my first experience, but it'll be somebody else's like third time watching it or something, you know. And I think that's what people like in first place, especially first place. They like experiencing the game for the first time through somebody else.
Because other
Because
people
like
might.
once you play a game, you don't experience it the same anymore. You know, it's not the same. It's not like when you first opened up that like fresh PS2 game and you unwrapped it and put it in your PlayStation. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not the same feeling playing it again after you beat it. It's like I already know what's gonna happen, but I want to see somebody else play for the first time and see them probably react to the same things that I reacted to, or maybe they'll think differently. I don't know. I just think it's a great way. It's great playing games for me on stream because I have time to play them on stream, and I get to make more memories and experiences with a lot of great people.
Agreed, 100%. Like, I like the idea that like someone could like watch your stream of you playing it for the very first time, but they might have played it like 3-4 other times, you know, but they like to watch you play it because you will have a different like perspective on like the whole like game, and you might actually have some really good insights on it, like, oh, I didn't notice that when I played it, you know, kind of suspicious, which is cool. It's really fun.
Yeah, pretty much, you know.
I like that. That's really cool. Cool. So you play a lot of horror games, right?
I play horror games mostly. I do enjoy the horror genre, and some of the horror games are actually pretty cool. They could even be psychologically pretty awesome, you know, like where it's not solely dependent on jump scares. It's more like psychological, and you have to think about it. Or I would say the thing that kind of stumps me a lot is the symbolism and stuff, because it's the same thing with me in movies in general. I don't understand symbolism as well as other people do. I always have to look up YouTube videos afterwards for the explanation if I don't understand it, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, because that's the thing that really like, you know, gets to me, like symbolism. I'm just like, okay, I don't understand what this is supposed to mean, but oh, okay, so this red sock hanging from the windowsill actually meant something deeper than it's just being a red sock hanging from the windowsill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't catch things like that.
You don't realize this, but like that bonsai tree right in the back right there of my setup right here, this what it really means. It means that this is going to be the 100th episode where the whole world blows up and it all gets intermingled into a multiverse of madness. But you wouldn't have to understand it if you didn't realize that this tree is the whole thing.
That's exactly how I am with symbolism.
It's so weird, but
I'm
I
just
totally
saying,
agree. I totally agree. Well, one of my favorite horror games of all time. I'm curious if you know of it, and if you do know of it, I want to hear your thoughts on it.
Oh, what is it?
So first, I'm going to paint a picture, and I want you to guess
Okay.
the game. Okay? Are you ready
Okay.
for it? Cool. So what's gonna happen is that you are a little girl, a little Japanese girl, walking through a hallway, and a ghost pops up. Now, you would normally run away, but in this game, you have to stare down the ghost. You know, watch it very carefully as it slowly gets closer to you, and right when it is about to attack you, you take a picture of it.
Oh, Fatal Frame. You like
Yep.
Fatal Frame?
I love Fatal Frame.
Fatal
I
Frame
love the
is
Fatal Frame series.
it's like the first one I played. I played like I want to say halfway through the first one.
Oh.
I really enjoyed. I didn't get to finish it yet though, but I really, really, really do
I
enjoy the
love it.
mechanics in that game. The mechanics in that game is pretty awesome.
I love it so
Like-
much. It's so good.
Yeah, like what like I think it's pretty cool how you have to take a picture to like, what is it like damage the ghosts and stuff
Yep.
like that and you
Mhm.
kind of like, do you exercise it or do you like capture it in a photo? 'Cause, like, you know how they
Yeah, I know what you're about to say. I know what you're about to say. So continue.
Because you know how they say a photo captures your spirit or something, part of your spirit, you know what I mean? So is that like the whole idea behind Fatal Frame?
Kind of. I think so. Like so far, I've played 3 out of the 6 entries, I believe.
Okay.
I played 3 of them. I played the red butterfly one, where it's like you play it's on PlayStation 2. I played the 2 remakes that came out recently. The one with the Maiden in the Waters and the Luna masks. Those are really cool.
Luna.
I love and all 3 of those were more about the fact that you take a picture of it and you pretty much exercise it, but then you can take pictures of some of them and you kind of keep it as a memory and stuff like that. So it's really interesting.
That's very that's the interesting part of it because again I haven't finished the game, so I don't really understand too much of it yet. But I think that's a fantastic idea what they did though.
You should.
Putting
I think they did a
that-
good job. Yes.
Putting that superstition into a game.
I
think
love
that
it.
was great.
They did a great job with that. I really enjoyed it. Now, really quick, I have to point out, thick, not stinky. I did just come from work and I didn't take a shower yet. But you don't say that. You know, I have a guest here. I'm not stinky. I promise. Actually, only ghosts can smell. Can ghosts smell?
Yes.
Shoot. Okay, well, not stinky. Promise. Promise.
He's not stinky.
Yeah, see. She totally didn't pay. I didn't pay her to say that. Totally.
I'll take my $5. Thank you.
Oh yeah, well, I'll slide after the show. No, but yeah, no. I like the reason why I like it so much is because I don't like horror games where you can't do anything. You know, like I like to be able to do
like attack
something. Like you don't have to really attack back. I just want you to be able to do stuff. I don't like horror games where all you can do is just hide or run away, and then as soon as you get spotted,
like
you're pretty much dead.
Outlast?
Yeah, I don't like Outlast. I don't like Outlast kind of horror games. You know, like and to its own. You know, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just not my style. So I like it that in Fatal Frame, if you run away, the ghost actually like attacks you harder and catches up with you a lot quicker, and you take more damage. So the only way really is to face down your fears and pretty much stare at the ghost as it gets close to you. Because the first thing you want to do is just like run away. So I like that.
Yeah.
I like that mentality. So that's why I love Fatal Frame. I love it. I would love to see you play some more Fatal Frames. I would love to see it.
I actually should. I need to actually like play. I have a full playthrough. I'll have a really long stream and have a full playthrough.
Dude, I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see some cool Fatal Frame, the Fatal Frame stuff. I want to see.
Although
cool.
I'll be honest, though, the puzzles in that one stumped me in the beginning. I was like, "What is this?"
It's especially the older ones is really stumpy. It's very stumpy.
Yeah,
I
the
had to
PS2
look
one.
up.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, I think I got lost near the end of one of them. I think I'm pretty sure. But also like as a content creator, yeah, it sucks when you are like struggling through something. But I think we should be able to. If chat doesn't know, we should have we should be allowed to be able to look up the answer. Oh, not an answer, but look up a
We
walkthrough.
are allowed to, even
Yeah.
if chat tells me that I'm, what is it? Cheating, or so to say. That's
No,
not cheating. That's
no.
me wanting to play this game and
Yeah,
not get
it's
stuck
not.
for hours.
Yeah, it's not fun to just watch one person literally not figure it out and no one knows how to do it in chat. Like, if chat was like giving you hints, then okay, I understand completely. Or if you just going through a walkthrough and you're not even like solving the puzzles on your first try, you know, like yeah, that's kind of cheating, but you're not doing anything. But at least try to figure it out on first, and if you can, then look it up because you don't want to waste people's time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel that. Like, honestly, if I'm stumped, I'll look up a walkthrough, no shame.
Yep,
I really
exactly.
don't care.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Like I used to be like, oh no, I gotta figure it out. But then I spent too long on like a puzzle. I'm like,
Yeah, and then like you get bored. I get bored if I take too long on a puzzle. I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to play this anymore.
exactly. You know, and Chad is also like, let's watch you do something else, and they will start doing their own thing. So yeah, I don't think anything's wrong about it, as long as you're not just going by the walkthrough and you like not even like learning or exploring the game. You're just going by the walkthrough. You only use the walkthrough to get past a certain part, and that's it. Then you go back to you being a naturally first time kind of person.
For me, it's always however you want to play the game and however you enjoy the game. You do what you want to do.
You do what you want to do. Agreed.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The thickest of links over here would like to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those. And here's a fun one for you. Ideal date. Do you have an ideal date?
I do.
Ooh, let's hear it. And then of course, your fans in chat might want to write this one down. Just saying.
My ideal date has always been. Watch. Okay.
Okay.
My ideal date. Picture this.
Okay, I'm picturing.
A hot, steamy, so amazing, fresh pizza.
Pizza? I'm hungry.
Yeah. And then we put on a horror movie.
Oh, spooky.
Right?
Oh,
and then we cuddle under a blanket.
Cuddling. Oh.
And then we eat pizza.
Dude, that sounds like the best date. I want to go on that date. That sounds amazing. I want a pizza, a horror date.
That is my ideal date.
Sounds
I'm
awesome.
a really simple person, honestly. Do I like going out once in a while? Yeah, but I'm a home boo. I don't mind being at home often.
I like that. No, I'm the same way. I like gamer dates. Like I remember when I was younger, I used to only go on like dinner dates and movies, and then I dated this one girl, and she didn't want to go out. She just wants to go home and play video games, and she to this day is like the best person. Like, we still friends, we're still awesome, and we still like to hang out and stuff like that online because I don't live there anymore. But like, I just remember that was my first like date with her, and it was the best date because we just sat home, ordered food, and just played video games all night. It was so much fun.
That is honestly super amazing.
That's the best.
That is honest. That is the best.
That is the best. I agree.
It really is, because like, you don't. That's for me though. You don't have to spend money.
No.
You just enjoy your time at home and do some activities at home. Whatever y'all enjoy doing.
You know, anything you enjoy doing, you do it together. And you have fun.
Yeah. There's a lot of things you could do together.
Whoa, it's being a little spicy over here. A little spicy boo over here. Yeah.
I make a lot of jokes.
You make all the jokes. Make all the jokes. You do all the jokes. Be the spicy ghost you are.
Yeah,
cool.
I do make a lot of adult jokes.
That's fine. That's
another
fine.
part of me.
Dude, go for it. Have fun. Like, trust me. Trust me. I had a lovely pin pun. I know of my longtime viewers over in chat, if you know who Pin Pun was, but Pin Pun was making a lot of adult jokes when she was interviewed here. Let's just say she recognized that couch that you're sitting on right now. It's a very specific kind of couch.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Have there been any interviews on here? But like, the other kind of interviews. I just want to know because I don't want to have like, you know, I don't want to walk out and then like have some stains on me or nothing.
No, obviously not. Like so
Okay.
we don't talk about Tricko after hours. It's totally not a thing.
Ah.
Totally not a thing.
Whoa. Okay. There's Trico after hours.
No, no, no,
Okay.
never,
I'm
never.
intrigued.
No, 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 no. And also, I didn't get this couch used right next to a store that had
Wait a
XXX
minute.
on it.
Hold on. I think I've seen this couch in a few videos.
What? What? No, no, never, never. Ah, come back. Ah, the ghost is flying all over the place. I will say that the person who sold it to me told me it was a really cool feature that if you put it under a very specific black light, it turns white. So I thought that was a cool feature. Wait, is that not a normal feature for couches?
I mean, it would be a normal feature for. I'm gonna hold in jokes.
Okay.
I want to respect your channel.
You can go as ham as you want. Like I said, I'm totally fine. I don't advertise myself as 18 plus, but I do know that a lot of people who are 18 plus has been on my show. So
Yeah, for sure.
people have been warned. People have been warned. Cool. Awesome. So next question. You are a Boo VTuber, am I correct?
Yes. I'm
So,
a boo.
you're a
I'm
boo.
a humanoid boo.
You're a humanoid Boo.
I'm in my own view of what a boo human would look like.
So if a Boo and a human got together, this is what you will be like.
Yes.
That's it.
And I'm not a vampire. I'm not a vampire. A lot of people seem to think so because of my pointy ears and my little boo teefies hanging out. But no, I'm not a vampire.
No vampire. A ghost.
No.
A ghosty goo.
I'm ghosty.
Ghosty. Okay, well, this might be an easy answer for you, but let's see how it works. What do you bring to the VTuber community that helps you stand out a little bit from the other ghosty VTubers?
I would say first, obviously, I am a boo. I've never met another boo yet. I haven't met one yet.
Fun story. I actually have interviewed another Boo VTuber before, which I may show you.
I would like to meet them.
Yeah.
One day. I actually would like to meet them because I've been looking for more boos.
Let's see.
I haven't.
Let's see if you recognize this person.
I've met Eldritch ghosties. I've met Onis. I've met I forgot what other ghosty I've met, like a pirate ghost and stuff like that. I haven't met a boo.
I haven't met a pirate ghost. That sounds cool. I want a pirate ghost. Give me a second. Distract chat. Finish your story while I go look for the interview. Okay.
I don't know exactly what I'd bring to the VTuber community that stands out. A lot of people seem to like the way I look mostly.
Your design's very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. But I feel like I'm just very, I don't know. A lot of VTubers out there are very chill and laid back as well. They're funny too. Yeah. Sorry, I just don't feel like
You're totally
See,
good.
That's the one thing about me. That's the one thing about me. Saying something about myself or saying something nice about myself is pretty hard for me. But I could say something so nice about other people for years, for hours. But thinking about me, it's just like, wow, this is actually pretty hard. But I don't know, I feel like, there's a lot of other horror content creators out there, but I do feel like we're each unique in our own way. Like, yeah, nobody else has a personality like mine,
Here, I'm gonna send you the link to that boo.
Yes. I need more boo friends. More boos!
Woo! Yep. this guy was on my show.
Oh, wait a minute!
You recognize him?
I love Banshee.
Yeah, he's been on my
Right.
show. He has a lot of cooler. Like I won't say cooler model, but he has a lot different kind of model than when he first interviewed on my show than he is now. But it's definitely, I've got a lot of people on my show that like are super different than what they are now. Like I've had like Elara, if you know Elara, I had her on my show too, and she looked a lot differently.
I actually could change hairstyles and stuff.
Oh, really? Actually, I was gonna ask like, what else can you model can do?
So this was my. Let me take off my jacket.
Oh.
Hold on, there you go. There we go.
Oh,
Wait,
I like
there
that.
we go.
I like the short hair. I like the short hair.
You like the short hair?
I like the short
So
hair.
this is like, you know, how I first looked. This is when I like, you know, before I did my makeover.
Ooh. Got some
Yeah.
dye. You got some hair dyes.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the eyes. The eyes is what really gets me.
The boo eyes.
The boo eyes.
Yeah. And then afterwards, I wanted to like just, you know, just have a leather jacket on, you know.
Be all punk and heavy metal.
Yeah. And then I dyed my hair, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was all like, maybe I have some lipstick on.
Oh.
Make my lips pop out more, you know.
True.
And then I put a ponytail.
Nice. What's the amulet that's on your chest?
It's part of the Dark Moon crystal. The amulet on my chest actually made me into this form that I am today.
Oh, so if you don't have that crystal, do you just turn to a regular boo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're humanoids with a crystal.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was because a mommy boo and a daddy human got really close to each other, and that's what made you.
If ghosts could reproduce,
Oh,
you know, but
I
like
know.
you know, if they want to get down in the bedroom, they can, or get down wherever, you know, on this couch.
Oh wait,
I
no,
have
not this couch.
idea,
No,
but they
no.
get down.
We do not do things on that couch. I just bought that couch. It's expensive. I cannot have people wreck it, especially ghosts. No ghost hooligans on my couch. Last time I had someone do that, I had to get a whole new setup.
You had to get a whole new setup.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what did they do?
What didn't they do? Let's say putting the whole new meaning of everything but the kitchen sink, and they even had a kitchen sink. So let's just say I had to get a new setup. But look, it's a nice setup. It's nice. It's a cool new stage, right?
It's
cool.
actually pretty awesome.
Right?
What is that back there? Is that downtown?
Yeah, it's like New York, Japan, somewhere like that. I think it's Japan.
New York and Japan.
Yeah, it's New York and Japan. Both same thing.
We get a little bit of both worlds in
one. When worlds collide and Japan flew into New York, that would be a crazy, right? That'd be crazy. Japan fell into New York. That'd be crazy. Weird.
It would be insane.
I know, right? But yeah, no, that's like New York. That's new Japan. It's New Japan.
New Japan.
New Japan. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's pretty nice out there. After the interview, I'll probably go check it out.
Go check it out. You just watch out for the smog that's up there.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Watch out for
okay.
them.
I don't think my lungs. I don't have lungs.
You don't have to breathe. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hey, go for it. Like, now, just letting you know, it was really expensive to get this amazing view over here. So we are a little bit of ways high. So watch your step, okay? Just letting you know.
I mean, I float down, so.
Oh, can you fly? Can you fly?
No.
Oh.
I can't fly like Superman or nothing, but I am floating.
Okay, so you hover around the air, but you can't
elevate or nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't project myself up.
What happens when you're in an elevator? Can you ride an elevator? Or do you just go through
an elevator?
Okay, because I was imagining if you can't fly, and you only hover.
Just imagine a hoverboard.
Okay, so
How a hoverboard works.
so
it
you
hovers,
are
but
so
it
you
doesn't.
okay. So you are a hoverboard.
I am a hoverboard.
Mm-hmm. Hear that, guys? She's a hoverboard.
I'm a hoverboard.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so let's
Back
give.
to the Future is a good movie.
It's a great movie. So I love that movie. It's a great movie. I love it. I wish we had hoverboards nowadays. We think we should. I think we should. Just get AIs to make it. Make AIs to make
I
it.
would love a hoverboard, or at least like have an area, because right, a hoverboard is only hovering because of the magnetic, like ground, right? So
Yeah.
it would be cool to have like a little area where there's only magnetic ground, but you could have a hoverboard and just use it in that area, like a little, like
Yeah.
like that. Like, have you heard of this place called Sky Zone,
I think so. Yeah.
where it's like pure trampolines? Just have like a area of pure hoverboards.
Or like have it so that like you know how like if you put like two like blocks of like cold ice or something like that, you put ice on top of something, it like hovers on top of it, right? And there's some like ideas of putting like trains on that kind of system because they use the friction of never touching each other, and they can literally go on forever, not having to stop, and they use no power at all.
Now you're just getting way too scientific on me. I have no...
Never mind. But yeah, no, I agree. We should have a place like that. I think it's good.
A hoverboo.
Yeah, hoverboo. You are hoverboo. Like I was gonna make some sassy jokes, but I'm not gonna make any jokes. No sassy jokes. No hoverbing of the boos.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get some the hoverboo. Are you the hoverboo? You the hoverboo. So let's get some little nice little treats for your fans in the crowd with some sneak peeks. Do you have any games you are planning on streaming next year?
Any games that I'm planning on streaming next year? Well, first of all, I do want to play Alan Wake 2.
Ooh, that'd be kind of cool to see that.
I do want to play Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PS1.
You're touching my soul.
I've never played it before.
I've
never played it before. And everybody has been telling me how good that game is and everything like that.
That's my childhood right there. The same.
That's your childhood?
Yes, like the same thing that you grew up loving Luigi's Mansion is the exact same thing with me with Metal Gear Solid. I love Metal Gear Solid. I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid nut.
That's actually pretty cool because I've never played it, and I'm First of all, I am terrible at stealth.
Oh,
I'm very bad at being stealth.
Good luck.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm gonna fail at that game a lot. But I'm very excited though. I'm just gonna play a bunch of like retro. Actually, next year I am planning on playing a lot of retro games, like retro horror, retro games.
Nice. I like that. Do it, dude. Go for it. I actually been slowly buying a retro like stockpile of like physical games for like the PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Xbox original, like PS3, and like GameCube and stuff like that. I've been buying a lot of retro stuff. I've been building up my collection.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll show you my collection one day.
Yeah, for sure. So you like to like collect retro?
I love collecting retro. It's becoming my newest hobby, is collecting it retro. Just because like earlier this year, someone ran out and like made some kind of statistic saying that like at the year 2020, like at the year 2025, I think they said that only like 12% of the physical games for the PS2 will be available for purchase. Yeah. So I'm just going out and buying all my favorite games I've ever grew up with to try and build a collection so that when all those games are gone, I can still play them.
I do know that the retro market is getting more expensive.
Yep, that's why I'm buying them now so that when it gets super bad, I don't have to worry about it. So I already bought like the most expensive game I bought was literally like $300.
What is it?
It was Pokemon Gale of Darkness, I think it was, for the GameCube.
Oh,
yeah.
I heard of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty rare.
Yeah, I got that now, so I have that. Give me a second, I can show you.
Ooh. Oh wow. I don't know. I barely. Is Twitch messing up? I barely got the pop up that Trico is live. Is Twitch messing up for anybody else today? Twitch has been acting funny for me all day today.
Twitch is being weird. I don't like Twitch. Twitch is weird. No, I love Twitch. I lie. Don't Twitch gods don't mess with me.
I love Twitch. I love hanging out and stuff. It's just the way that everything works sometimes is iffy.
Yeah, true, very true. Twitch has issues today. Agree. Oh, so it's been today. Okay. But yeah. So just because you're a nerd and I'm a nerd, I'm got to show you my nerd collection. So I'm gonna show you some of the GameCube games I have.
Okay, yeah.
So I've been really excited about it. So yeah, I got the original Resident Evil 4 GameCube version. So I got a physical one of that one. Of course.
I have the original PS2, and I also have the chainsaw controller for PS2.
What? That's so cool. Really? You gotta send me a picture. I want to see.
I'll send you a picture.
I want to see. That's so cool. You got the legit chainsaw one? Ah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. That's rare. That's rare to find.
I'll send you a picture after stream because it's really, really awesome.
Dude. Also, if you want to play Metal Gear Solid, play this one.
What is that one called?
It's Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. It's a yeah. So this one is the remaster of the first one. Now people will say play the retro, play the old school one. Totally fair, totally go for it. But if you want like the most high, like the newest like features, which actually has a first person mode, which will help you with a lot of the puzzles, go for this one. Okay. And then, have you heard of this game before? I feel like not many people know about this game.
Custom Robo?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. What is it about?
It's pretty much about like a mech fighting game, which you like fight and you get like arms and different weapons and they do different things. And it's like an arena fighter. It's really cool.
Is it kind of like those like little like robot fighters that people build in real life?
Kind of, but like the mechs. So it's like a cooler version.
Oh, they're mechs.
Yeah, they're like mini mechs. They're really cool. Of course.
I like looking at that stuff.
No, they're really cool. You should check it out. Definitely check it out. Then we got F-Zero on the GameCube.
Oh, F-Zero GX. I'm so terrible at that one.
I'm stuck in it too, but I like it.
It's super fast and it goes zoom.
Go zoom.
It goes zoom.
Go zoom. And then I'll speedrun these ones. We got Pikmin, the original Pikmin.
I've never played a Pikmin game.
We got Animal Crossing.
I played Animal Crossing on the 3DS.
Oh, really?
On the Switch.
That's a good one. Animal Crossing is fun. I like
it because it's just so simple and so fucking cute.
It's so nice.
Little animals in there, so adorable.
I love the animals. so much. I like the foxes. The foxes are my jam. I love foxes. They're great.
I like the mummy dog from the 3DS.
Oh yeah, the mummy dog. That was a good one. You would love the mummy dog. You would love the mummy dog. You would. I'm starting to realize your style.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we got a Wind Waker for the GameCube.
Okay, I recently played some of that on stream, and I'm in love with that game. Actually.
Oh, it's so good. It's so beautiful.
Such a cute game, and the music is absolutely amazing as well.
I agreed, 100%. I agree. And then of course
I love the mechanics too. The mechanics are pretty cool, and
you're right.
The whole aesthetic of it, the whole like look of it too, is pretty awesome.
No, I love. It was funny because they thought it was going to be a huge letdown when it first came out. Did you know that? They thought because it was because they thought Legend of Zelda was going to get more serious and more grittier and darker, and instead they released this version.
I mean, they released.
Well, they released
the Kingdom for that later on, you know.
Well, they also did Twilight Princess afterwards.
Oh yeah,
Princess. So that was when they got really dark and gritty. But that's the thing, that fans wanted dark and gritty, and they got this game, which is a very cartoon version. So a lot of people got really pissed off, and they thought this was going to be the end of Zelda. But then people end up loving this game because of how artsy it is.
It's so far very, very beautiful.
Very beautiful. And then, of course, we have this very game. I don't know if you've heard of it. You might have heard of it. Yep. I got original copy of Luigi's Mansion with the with everything with it. It's so good. Look, you're in it. You're in it. Look, see, I see
It's
you're
me.
in it.
I'm right there.
Right there. So
That's
cool.
me.
It's you. And then of course we got the best racing game of all time, Mario Kart Double Dash.
Okay. I
Best racing game.
absolutely love Double Dash.
Me
Double
too.
Dash is the best Mario Kart racing game
Right?
ever. I
Right?
really hope they re-release that on the Switch or something like that later
Yeah.
on, because
Online
Double
support.
Dash is so fucking awesome. Very,
Right?
very, very, very amazing. Hi, Malefic.
Hello, Malefic, hello. You send all the love. Let's all send the love to our lovely guest here. Come on, send it. Go. Send the love. I want her to feel it all the way into our little setup right here. Send all love. All love. She needs to get all the love.
All the love.
All the love.
All of
All
it.
the love.
All of it.
Cool. Then we have Mario Party 6, which is really cool. And the reason why I like Mario Party 6.
Have never played a Mario Party game in my life.
You haven't? That's so good though. There's so many boos. It's like every single Mario Party game is like a ghost level.
I seen like Banshee and other streamers stream it, like Mario Party games in general, and I'm like, oh, that looks so cute, but it's like a board game type of thing, huh?
Yeah, it is a board kind of game with little mini games.
Mm.
If it makes you feel better, this one actually has pink boos. Look very carefully. It's pink boos.
Oh, is that where they came from?
Yeah, pink boos came from this one.
That's so cute.
So if you ever want to turn to a pink design, it'd be canon. It'd be canon.
I'm not too big of a fan of pink.
And then all three of the games I'm about to show you, total to $600. You ready for it?
Yeah.
So we got Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh wow.
Yep, we got Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh,
And
that's a good
and
one.
the $300 one, Gale of Darkness.
Ah.
It was really hard for me to
Pokemon
get them.
XD.
And I wasn't even planning on getting it. It's just that when at the
That's
time,
actually super badass.
right? Like I love the collection I have for my GameCube. There's one more game I need to get in my collection, but other than that, I pretty much got my whole like childhood right there.
That is actually really, really badass. I really do like collecting. I have my retro stuff too. I have a Super Nintendo.
Mm.
I also have a Famicom.
Oh wow, that's old school. I love that.
Yeah, I have a Famicom, and also I have my PS2 from when I was a really young boo when I got it.
That's awesome.
And I have a Japanese version of GameCube
Ooh.
with Luigi's Mansion and Double Dash on there.
The GameCube, the Japanese versions. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Because I do know that they add different content sometimes.
Oh.
Like on Famicom, I have Super Mario Brothers 3 for that one. And it is a little different. Like, it's only different in like the mushroom houses where you collect the items and stuff.
Okay. Makes sense.
It's actually pretty cool.
I just really like retro. Like I love the retro. Like as I get older and I'm getting into video, and I've always been into video games. Video games is literally my lifeblood. You know, I've always be a gamer to heart. You know, and as I grow up, I started to like companies, video game companies, a lot less because of a lot of the sketchy practices they've been trying to do. And a lot of my favorite companies I grew up with are definitely not the same as they used to be when I first was growing up. So I've been finding myself like kind of going backwards in time and like getting into a lot of the old school stuff. Japanese versions? What?
Yeah, Japanese version.
The Japanese versions, yes. There's some really cool Japanese versions of like differences, and it's cool to see the differences between the two. I want to get a Japanese PS2.
Ooh.
There's some really good Japanese games. You can play like the old school Silent Hill games.
Because I do know that there are some games that they didn't release in America, and they kept it in Japan.
And I would love that.
Like the zombie movies, the Italian ones.
Yeah. I think like Clock Tower.
Like, we got
right?
zombie. Okay, yeah, Clock Tower. I actually have, because somebody made It's like somebody like got the ROM for the game, but
Hmm.
they remade it in English.
Oh, see, that'd
So
be
it's
cool
not
to
a
see.
legit copy, but I do have that one on my SNES.
That'd be cool. I would like to. I heard that they are doing a remake of the clock tower. They're gonna do a really good high definition remake for
Ooh,
next
okay,
year. I know. I'm
that's
really looking forward
actually
to that.
gonna be pretty badass.
Right. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
because
to
I
it.
do love me my horror.
Yep. And I want to play some more horror games. That's why I'm trying to get the physical copies of the Fatal Frames, but they're really expensive. Really expensive.
So you like playing on OG on the original hardware?
Yep. So when I stream it, I actually have a device that allows me to play on my stream the original hardware. So I'm not emulating anything. So it's OG.
Ow. Sorry, I have something in my eye. Okay, there you go.
Nice. That looked weird though. Your eye was like twitching.
Yeah, there's something in there.
Wow. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I can just see her just pull out her eye and just like rub it off.
I know, like it's because like, uh, there we go.
Oh, you look like you just
Open
really
eyelash.
really in thought. Oh wow, shoot, I'm sorry. Those are painful. I used to wear I wear contacts off stream, so like people can't tell because I do a reverse Clark Kent because sometimes people won't recognize me out in the wild because I have my glasses off and then I have my hair all nice and done, and usually I trim my beard and I usually have nice suits on for my job. So no one
Ooh,
can tell. No one can
okay,
tell. No one can tell. No one can tell. I'm
yeah.
like a reverse Clark Kent.
You're reverse Clark Kent.
Yeah, because when I'm streaming, I'm a weeb who loves anime, booba, and video games, and I dress wildly unhealthy, apparently. But when I'm out in the wild, then I'm like super nice and dapper. I'm like super good looking. You know, I have my suit and tie and everything like that. And I go to my office, all the good stuff, all the good stuff. So you guys cannot tell who I met. It's really cool.
I
Well,
always like I always dress how I like, you know.
you should. But like my job won't let me. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I do know I like in a work environment, you have to dress the way they want you to.
Exactly. That's pretty much what I'm in right now. It's like if I can dress anything I want, I'll literally be dressing the way I am right now, which is a sweater and shorts and sandals and a hat. That's what I would wear every day. And when I used to work at GameStop, I actually did do that a lot. But
Oh, cool.
yeah, but I got better places in the world, so now I don't work there anymore. So, but that also means I have to dress a little more fancier, more fancy.
A little more fancy.
A little bit more fancy.
A little more fancy.
A little more fancy. So here's another little bit of a nice little sprinkle of goodness for you fans out there for Ouija. Is that how you did you choose the name Ouija because you like Luigi, but you
Yes.
also a boo?
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to connect
Yep.
together.
Because
I'm
like
starting to
Luigi
get it.
sometimes says his name Ouija in the video games, and it's absolutely adorable.
Ah, I see. So you Ouija boo.
Yeah,
I love it.
Ouija and Boo together.
Ouija boo.
Originally, my name was Ouija, but then I decided to change it because I wanted the more Boo persona.
Oh, okay.
You know, I wanted people to know that I really do enjoy being a Boo, and I am a Boo.
You are a boo. You're the best of boos. Look at this boo.
I'm a Boo.
The best of boo. The best boo. You even have like the voice a little bit every now and then. I love it. Cool. For the fans out there, it's nice. A lot of this is another sweet treat for you. Are you thinking about any community days, like any kind of games you want like to play with your fans?
Right now, I'm actually very, very into Lethal Company, but
Ooh.
I do play some days Dead by Daylight because everybody has that game.
I've been playing that game. I actually played it yesterday with some friends, and I had a blast with it. It was fun. I was getting hunted by my childhood my trauma of Chucky, which was my like biggest
I'm actually
fear.
really happy they added Chucky.
I'm glad they did too. I didn't know how they were going to. I knew like they wanted to, but it'd be weird for it being so small. But they pulled it off very well. They did a really good job pulling them off.
I thought they did a great idea of whole Charles Lee Ray thing.
Mhm.
I think it's amazing. I love that Chucky and Tiffany are in there, and I love that it's voiced by Brad Dourif and Jennifer Tilly.
Yep, I agree. That is really good. It's really good. It's terrifying when your little ginger kid is running at you with a giant knife in his hand. It's
And
terrifying.
he's laughing. I love it so much.
But yeah,
Because like I always liked those movies.
me too. Me too. It's very good. Very good movies. I agree. I agree.
But no, I do play. I actually I got a lot more in my Discord
Ooh.
for community like stuff as well. You know, I do play Fortnite. I do play Overwatch and stuff like that. So like people are always more than welcome to like play games with me outside of streaming. Because on stream I do sometimes play a lot of like one player games. You know.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So nice. You have some
Yeah.
community days for your fans.
I do.
I bet they
I
love
do.
it. I bet they love it. They love it a lot. Cool. I love it. Well, let's get into more of your body. And when I mean that, I mean your
Wow.
design, your
I
design,
mean,
design of
dinner
your
first.
model,
Oh my
your
gosh.
model,
Wow.
your model. We're gonna get into more of your
A
design, your
straightforward
model.
question, though.
Yeah, I don't even know what. Well, see, I guess I would just get you pizza because I already know your date would be like pizza. So
Exactly.
I won't get. I won't buy it. I'll buy you pizza. I'll buy you pizza first. Then we'll get into your body. I mean, your design.
Oh,
Your design.
food is a way to my heart.
Oh, see that, guys? Write that down. Write that down. But yeah. So when you were first designing your model, did you want it to be this closely representation to like a boo, or did you have other ideas?
Originally, the idea that I had was actually like this. Well, okay, so when I designed this idea, I was thinking, what would like a humanoid boo look? Would I have legs? You know,
Mm,
but I got the idea. Inspiration.
mm.
Definitely from the bosses of Luigi's Mansion. The ghosts that you have to cap, the portrait ghosts.
Yeah.
The portrait ghosts are designed like this, where they have a ghost tail and the top half is like more human because they're people who have passed away.
Very
And I
true.
was like, you know what? Why don't I just design myself like that? Like I feel like it's like that's how a boo in my eyes would look, like a
Mm.
humanoid boo would look. And of course, I don't know if you notice, but if you look at my face, close, like you know,
Zoom
my
in, zoom
eyes
in,
are.
zoom in, zoom
If you look at my face,
in. Look at our face,
my
guys. Look at
eyes
our face.
my eyes are boo eyes,
Yes.
and my ears are supposed to be representing the little arms of when they go like. "Eh."
Oh, you know what? I do see that now. I didn't recognize. I didn't make that connection before. Oh, wow. Right. Your ears are like his hands going meh.
Yeah,
You know what? I
and
can see that.
obviously the teefies, we have sharp teefies in the front.
You do. I like it. I like it. You know what? That's clever. I didn't even think about that. That's really good. It's really good. You know what? It makes sense. I didn't even think that. And Chad, please,
Yeah.
Chad, did any of you guys point that out? Did you guys know that? Did you know her ears were supposed to represent her arms?
No, my definitely like you know I wanted to have like a Boo essence still besides the eyes because if you were a fan of Boo and Luigi's Mansion, you would know that my eyes are definitely Boo eyes. You
Yes.
know,
Listen.
but the
Oh,
the
thank
hair
you.
in general as well. Like I always like I always like having like pixie cuts. I love pixie cuts.
Pixie cuts. Okay, okay. I like it. I like the
I
short
like
hair kind of style.
messy picky cuts. Yeah.
Get all the best pixie cuts. Side note, thank
Yeah.
you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Side note
I
sounds
also
very
would say I
familiar.
got some inspo from Bouette as well.
Bouette, yes. You know what?
Mhm.
I feel like Bouette would be your spirit animal.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely got inspiration from Bouette as well.
Would you ever
Which
do
is
like?
huh?
You go for it. Go for it.
Like which you know, which gives me the more feminine look. I also like, you know, the stuff that I wear. It's like stuff that I like in real life. So I wanted to give my design a little bit of me.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of me in here.
That's what I love about VTubers is that VTubers are a mix from like their personality and they're wearing it on their sleeves, literally. Like like because all VTubers have like really cool designs, and they usually have themes to them. But then sometimes they have a little bit of that personality into weave into the designs, and that's what creates them like the character. That is what really brings them to life. You know, that's what I love about like VTubers because they can do that. You know.
Mhm. And that's what I like. That is also what I like about VTubers. You could be however you look. You could be however you want to look. You could be your own design. You could be whatever you want to represent as a different, as yourself, but also a persona. Because, this is like a different version of you, but
Mm.
also you, if that makes any sense.
No, it's 100%. Like as a streamer, as a content creator, we are trying to we're trying to present ourselves as entertainer. You know, we are entertainers for you guys, and we do have different masks that we put on depending on who we interact with. You know, like the face I show you guys on stream is a lot different than the face I like to show to my father or to my work. So we
Yeah.
are pulling off a character when we stream for you guys, and I feel like being a VTuber is a way to do it a little bit more easier and a lot more like efficient than like a regular streamer can do. And I think that's so great about VTubers because they can pull off that persona a lot easier. And like I think they do like a better job at it, in my opinion. But yeah.
It is a persona. It is a persona. Because when you get off stream, you're not the same energy that you are when you put on stream because you're entertaining.
Yeah, you're trying to be entertaining. You're moving around a lot. You're doing a lot more like swaves and moves. You know, you have the mannerisms. You know, you have these mannerisms that you like to do whenever you're streaming. You know, which you have to watch out if you accidentally put it into real life. Because then people are like, "What the frick are you doing?" You know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
In real life, whenever I explain to people that I'm a VTuber and they don't understand, they're like, "Well, that's cool," and I always feel like, "Oh man,
Yeah, I know.
I wish you would understand," but it's okay that you don't understand.
The way I've heard of people like trying to explain the best way is that they are a streamer or a content creator where they use a virtual avatar to represent the content. This is like the easiest way I hear people like explain it. You know, so like they are still a streamer, and most people are starting to understand what their streamer is. And people who do not know, then you have to go into more details. That I'm I'm an entertainer online. You know.
Yeah, most
pretty much what it is.
definitely. Online, I am a different person than what I am in real life. In real life, I'm more reserved, I'm more quiet. I don't really talk to a lot of people in real life, but when I'm streaming, I do like talking to a lot of people.
True. Which is good. It was good. Have fun and do that every now and then. It's really fun. Hey, cool. So now, stop. Computer, stop doing that. Hey, cool. Now, the second thing I would like to do is that one of my favorite questions to ask is that so you have your design that you have right there, right?
Yeah.
Well, what is your favorite part of that design? Your personal favorite part about your own design. It's really cool because sometimes it's very minute and small, and a lot of people don't notice it. Like the whole
My favorite
ears.
part of my design is my boobas.
Oh,
No,
oh,
I'm just kidding.
Snap. Oh, snap. So spicy. So spicy.
I
So spicy.
would say my favorite part of my design is honestly my eyes.
I love your eyes. Your eyes are my
I
favorite
love my
part too.
eyes. Look at these eyes.
Demise though. Demise.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Demise. I like them. I like them too. They're very cool. They're very cool. They're very unique and different because you don't see a lot of VTubers with like a black and white design like that. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I do love my eyes. Like they're very simple, but they're very like expressive at the same time.
Very expensive. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. Cool. Awesome. All right. So do you have a lore to your model?
My lore? I don't have a lore yet. I'm still working on that actually.
Cool.
And
No worries.
I know it's been half a year.
No worries. Take your time. Not everyone has a lore. Some people love their lore, and I leave this as a question because some people might not have a lore. We can come up with a lore if you want, or you guys have a very extensive lore and you just wanted to find the reason, a situation or a chance to talk about it, and that's why I leave this question on here.
Yeah, I mean, my lore is honestly, I love boos. I wanted to be a boo.
What do you
That's
do?
pretty much it.
You were a live streamer who did normal live streaming stuff, but then your love for booze became manifested, and you found a haunted Luigi's Mansion game that was from Japan, and you played it on Japan, and you got sucked in, and now you are forever a boo. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. So that's canon, guys. That's canon. Write that down. It's canon. Let's get into a little controversial question. Are you ready for this?
Mm,
Yeah, are you ready for a little controversy?
sure.
Cool. What is your thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment?
My thought on the VTuber community is that, well, this is like something in general,
Mm-hmm.
as a streamer in general, in the streamer community. I think people would be happier streaming if they didn't solely focus on doing better than somebody else, and if they focus more on what makes them happy in streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is like a lot of jealousy. There is a lot of what you may call it, about people wanting to be better than another person, and you know, I want to grow. I want to grow. I do want to grow. I want to grow more. Who doesn't? Who doesn't as a content creator?
Exactly.
You know. But at the same time, sometimes it's easy to forget the little things, such as your amazing community or the amazing people in your life in general, you know, and it makes you blinded from seeing all of that. I just hope in the VTuber community as well that people stop that people stop acting a little childish when it comes to designs as well. People could design their VTubers however they want, even if it's similar than somebody else. It doesn't mean that they copied it exactly from somebody.
Yeah. Well, like,
I don't
so.
like drama. I don't like drama. There's a lot of drama in the VTuber
There's a lot of
community
drama. There's a lot of
for
drama.
for no reason whatsoever, and I don't like any of it.
I
Like,
agree.
why can't we all just get along with each other?
True, right? Right? And usually we are. Usually I feel like the VTuber community is like one of the most welcoming of VTubers. So here, tell me if I'm right or wrong, okay? I think VTubers are the most welcoming on new people to join the community as any community has ever been. You know, they love seeing new people become VTubers, and they're very supportive. They like to welcome them, but when those VTubers get big, a certain kind of size, that's when they start saying, okay guys, you're too big now, so now we're going to start being very like toxic, which I think is weird that people do that. It's like, we want you to be a VTuber community, but we just don't want you to be more popular than us, you know?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I'll be honest, I don't like Twitter too much. I like posting on Twitter, but I do not like Twitter too much, because whenever you post something very positive, even if it's about yourself, people don't care for it. But when you post drama, everyone cares about it.
Everyone loves the drama.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Like, everyone loves the drama. Like nothing shame on my really good friend, Lucky. I love Lucky. He's a really awesome VTuber who I've actually interviewed on my show. But like, there was a trend that was going on, and I don't really jump on a lot of trends because a lot of the trends that I follow are VTuber trends, and I'm not a VTuber. I just, in the VTuber rabbit hole that I found myself finding a really nice home in, because I love VTubers, and a lot of my best friends are VTubers, and of course I do this show where I interview different VTubers. So I see a lot of trends come around, and a lot of those trends I can't do for obvious reasons. But there was one trend that was actually pretty cool. That was the trend of like, the person who created Cult of the Lamb, they tweeted out, hey, if this gets 300k likes, there will be sex added in the game. Did you ever see that?
Oh yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
so a lot of people started making a trend saying that, hey, if we hit this amount of things, this will happen. And I was like, oh, I can do that trend. What trend should I do? Oh, let me do a follower goal trend, because that's also a very popular thing that a lot of content creators like to do. Hey, if I hit this goal, yeah, drama, freaking drama. If I hit this certain goal on Twitter, which I think it was like 800, which was way too high, but I thought that was the joke. That's the point, was making it really high. I will become a VTuber myself, and that's why I said. And then people kind of got a little bit on me, saying that, hey, you already have 400 followers. You don't need any more. I'm like, I want to grow though. I want to grow. I I want more people to see my content. That's the whole point of being a content creator. I want people to see me and like my content.
Yeah, no, I get that. I really do. I honestly just, I don't know. The VTubing community isn't that bad. It's not that bad. I do see a lot of tweets that are pretty terrible out there.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, it's not that bad.
It's
like,
not
it's
that
not. Everybody there is very welcoming, very supportive from the people that I've met.
Agreed.
I would say it's more people that are non-VTubers that start drama.
Oh yeah, they get a little mad about that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I won't lie. I'm not calling out names. I'm not calling out names, but every time I'm in a new stream and it's not a VTuber, like, they're not very as welcoming as VTubers. You're correct about that.
Yeah. I feel like VTubers are a lot more like because that's actually how this whole interview thing started. It was because like 3 years ago I tried to reach out to people to collab with, and not a single regular streamer wanted to work with me. They saw my numbers, so saw how low I was, and they just didn't want anything to do with me. And I found a VTuber, and we became best friends, and we and we still talk to this day. And he was like, "Hey, you should hang out with more VTubers. You don't have to become a VTuber, but you can do VTuber stuff and hang out with us." And that's how I became a streamer.
Yeah. Now, that's the one thing I stay away from. I stay away from people who solely care about numbers.
Yeah, they're not the most fun. Not the most fun.
I keep away from that stuff. I've hung out with people where they want to hang out and all they do is talk about content, and I'm like, I just want to hang out with you. I want to be your friend. I don't want to talk about content.
I know.
If I'm not streaming, I try to avoid the subject of content because, oh God, I don't really like talking about it too much, because then it makes me like want to like put off from even being a streamer.
Well, it depends on the situation. If we're setting up a collab and we want to like make like a funny event, like say like we want to do a skit or do like that, yeah, I want to talk about those stuff and like how well it will do for numbers and stuff like that. But if we're just like chilling and vibing and having fun, no, we don't need to talk about work. Who goes and vibes and hangs out with friends and then talk about work the whole time? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. No, that's annoying. No one wants a friend like that. No one wants a coworker like that. No one wants to do that. No. We leave with those kinds of stuff. Exactly.
When I'm not streaming and I'm just hanging out, I don't want to mention content.
No. And we don't want to think of content. Just have fun. Enjoy yourself, like. And then whenever watch a movie, like that's why when we play like and when we do collabs, that's when we go like, okay, what you want to do when you want to do this kind of stuff like that. But even then, you can still have fun and say like, this is technically creating content. I'm doing this show as content creation, but we're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves. We're talking about random stuff, like we literally had a conversation, a good long conversation about you being a hoverboard.
Yeah, I'm fucking hoverboard.
So we're making content, but we're still having fun. We're not being super serious about this. That's the best thing I love about my show is that we're not super serious. We have questions, but the questions are only there just to prolong the interview. But really, we can I don't mind if we stop our questions here and we just keep on enjoying our conversation that we just talk about.
Yeah, I don't mind that either. Honestly, like it's just it's irritating. And there's people who also I know people collab sometimes to grow, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there's people who only want to collab with you and not get to know you.
That's weird.
I stay away from those people. I'm like, no. I don't know you, first of all, and you want to collab with me? That ain't gonna happen.
Well, see,
because then it just makes things awkward.
Right?
It makes things awkward because I don't know this person. I don't know what their vibes are. I don't know what they're gonna be like if we collab.
Yeah. Like for me, like I usually get my vibes from the collab sometimes, but really I usually just interview a lot of people. Like, and usually I can get my vibes checked through interviews like this. And if I like your vibe, then I usually reach out for collabs because we already had 2 hours of conversations. So I thought that was a good way for us to catch each other's vibes. And only certain people I ask if they would like to do that. What blah? Is that your vibe? Is that your vibe? Is that your vibe you're showing me off right now? I might have to reconsider. I was thinking about playing Dead by Daylight with you, but now I don't know. I don't know. This vibe is just it's getting all over the place. This vibe is getting all over the place. We'll have to
Getting
clean
all
up.
over the place.
Yeah.
You gotta clean up this couch.
Well, I'm trying, but
You
freaking every single VTuber comes on my show is like, "Hey, what's this couch?" And they make a new mess on it. You know how hard it is to clean up
You
leather?
better clean up this couch. Oh my gosh, I'm happy. I'm happy. I hover in the air, so I don't.
Yeah,
have to
you don't
sit on
want
this
to.
couch.
Yeah, you don't want to touch that. You don't want to touch the couch right now. It's a little sticky. Just don't ask me why.
Exactly. I don't want to be on no sticky couch.
And watch out for those mics because those mics are surprisingly really like sought out for by every VTuber. They all like to bite on my mics. I don't know why.
Oh,
See these mics right there?
let me see. Let me see.
No, hey, get away! No, get away! No, stop attacking my mics. Those are expensive.
Okay.
No, stop it! No licking mics! No, stop it! No licking mics. Bad ghost. Bad. No go. No licking my mics. I have 2 left.
I am that person to lick the Switch cartridges.
You are? You lit the Switch
No,
cartridges?
I'm just joking.
I was
I'm
gonna
just
say,
joking.
like, you did? Does it actually taste as bad as anyone says it is? I haven't, but I don't wanna. But do you guys know? Okay, how many people in chat right now actually knows about the whole situation with the Switch cartridges and how it tastes disgusting? You guys know why?
Is it okay? Is it really because people put that in their mouth?
No. So there's actually a legit reason why the Switch cartridges are designed with a very specific coating to taste disgusting.
You know what? I'll be honest. I did grow up eating like chapsticks and like Play-Doh and all that stuff. But that's something that a lot of people did.
Wait, no, a lot of people did. You're not the only one. You're right. There's a little bit of difference.
Non-toxic.
There's a little bit difference between eating a Switch cartridge, which a lot of sharp metal pieces inside of it, and Play-Doh. Just saying. So the main reason why. Wait till she comes out. I don't want her to die. You're totally good. I just love how I try to justify that you should not have You should not eat a Switch cartridge. It's a little bit of a difference.
No,
a little bit of
I'm
difference.
about to go lick one.
Do not lick one. Stop it. Boo. Stop it. Stop licking things. I don't know why I thought I should tell a boo to stop licking things. No, stop it. No licking things. It's bad for you.
There's some stuff with different textures that are pretty. They look lickable.
They look lickable?
I don't know.
What goes on in your mind where you look at something and you're like, I wonder what that tastes like.
I'll look at a rock. I'll look at those little tiny rocks, pebbles on the floor, and I'll be like, I wonder what those taste like.
What? That's not normal. That's not normal. You can't do that.
It's not normal.
Well, I guess that's fair. But no, what I was saying was that so the Switch cartridge. No, they stop tasting like crayons. Yeah, they stop tasting like crayons as time goes on. They definitely stop. But no, so a Switch cartridge, the way it works is that they're designed to taste very disgusting to warrant babies and animals to eat them. So there's actually a legit coating on them to prevent that.
So if I lick one right now.
Stop it! No! Stop it! Do not lick. Do not. I don't know why I have to say this, but don't lick Switch cartridges. Okay? Do not do it.
I can't make any promises.
What? No, it's not a promise. It's just don't do it. It's like the whole Tide Pod situation of people putting Tide Pods in mouths. Like, stop it. No.
No, I would never.
Don't
put
do
a
that.
Tide Pod in my mouth.
That's disgusting. I don't know why that was the thing. Such a weird thing. Why would people do that?
Weird trends. There's people that lick toilet seats too. I was like, what?
I saw that too. I was like, why? Why? But you like over here like crayons though.
Switch cartridge though. I
No.
don't know, like,
Stop it. No.
I don't know.
You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. I'm gonna be over here telling you. You're gonna regret it.
I'll DM you later. I'll be like, hey, listen, I licked one and this is what happened.
I'll be like, what? I told you not. And watch, she's gonna be like, actually, it doesn't taste that bad.
I'll be like, wasn't that bad.
I'm like, no.
I want to try that now that I want to try rice.
Don't, no.
You see, I don't know if it's just part of like all of our brain. Okay, not all of us, obviously not yours, but I don't know if it's just part of some of our brains where somebody says, hey, don't lick that. And you're just like, I want to lick it now.
I think there's actually a psychological term for it. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, no, like people have the tendency to be rebellious. You like to be a rebel. Yeah, you want to be a rebel, and you just
I'm a rebel.
you look at you. You are definitely a rebel. Like, yeah, you're a rebel. So
I'm
Abby,
a rebel.
exactly. So that's why you over here. Like, I'll tell you not to do something. And the first thing you're doing is literally reaching in your bag of switches and...
Yeah. Now lick that cartridge.
No. You're not.
Uh,
I rather lick one of my $300 GameCube cases
Do it.
than to lick a cartridge. No. Why? No. No. Why would I? No. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? I would not lick... Why do you want me to lick things? First you were gonna lick things, and now you're telling me to lick things.
Licking everything. This is gonna be the licking show now.
No, what? No. You know how hard that would be to like get someone to on my show? Hey, let's join my VTuber interview. Oh yeah, sure. What's about? We lick things.
We're licking things here.
You know, I'm pretty sure I would get a lot less people who want to come on my show if I told people we lick things a lot.
I'm pretty sure you'll get a lot more people.
Oh, I might get certain kind of people. I might get a certain kind of people who might be interested. Oh, what are we looking today? It's like, no, stop it. No, I disagree. I disagree with this. Disagree with this statement. No. All right. Where were we? I lost train of thought. Oh yeah, cool. We haven't gotten a spin in a while, by the way. So you guys don't forget, you have spins. You guys can pull some spins out.
Didn't somebody spin?
Yeah, we haven't done a spin in a while.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't done a spin. So if you guys want to do any spins, yep. Look at this.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we got a spin. I knew
The
someone
next
was...
spin is gonna be, what would you lick?
No, I don't even have that as the question. I should do a subathon, and I will have to put a licking goal on there.
Licking
Lick a Switch cartridge when I get to the match. I'm like, this is Ouija. This is Ouija. This is from Luigi.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
so what's your argument? What's your argument?
My wife licked the Switch cartridge.
My wife.
What did you think?
Well, yeah. What she thinks? Why? One, why? Why is she looking at a Switch cartridge? Like, that's my question. Like, what are you doing to make her lick a Switch cartridge? And two, what does it taste like? Now that you guys already did it was nasty. I told you it was designed to be nasty. It was literally designed to be disgusting so that people do not eat it.
Have you ever licked the battery? I've licked the battery.
Some people actually like the battery. People like batteries.
Has like this metallic taste. But a dog or cat person. I've always been a dog person. Like, I have a dog currently. His name's Mowgli. I adopted him like 4 or 5 years ago.
That's cool. That's cool.
I've always been a dog person. I've always had pets. Like, whenever I've had pets, it's always been dogs. But I did have a cat. She unfortunately is not here anymore. But her name was
sad.
Gremlin, and I absolutely loved her. But the one thing about cats that I kind of irritate me, but I still love cats, and it's not their fault, is their litter box.
Yeah. I have a cat like that.
They step out of the litter box and they put all kinds of sand everywhere,
True.
every little thing. And whenever I had gremlin, I would come home and I would want to lay in my bed, and I would feel all kinds of little sand pebbles all over my bed.
I agree though. I agree. It's not the most fun. I don't like it.
And I'm like, oh my god, gremlin!
Ah!
I'm gonna train you to use the toilet like the other cats.
Oh my god, that's funny.
But no, I've always been a dog person though. Doggies are super cute, and I love them so much.
They are the best. They are the best. I like that a lot. Well, I have a cat too. You probably actually saw my cat before we streamed. He's out and about right now, but his name is a
Aw,
Maxwell.
I missed. Like a skunk smells. It tastes like a skunk smells.
I know, crying
I've
while
never
laughing
smelled a
with
skunk
her
before,
wife
though.
said it tastes like a skunk smells. So like although I smelled skunk, and skunks are not nice. I hate them. They're so disgusting. And luckily, see, I told you, do not lick the Switch cartridges. It's designed to taste spades. Stop it. No. So what you try to do there? Watching you. Watching you. Oh. Let
I'm
this.
a VTuber, so you can't see what I'm doing.
You could be doing something very sus right now. I don't like it.
Exactly, and you won't even be able to
I
see
don't
what I'm
like
doing.
it. Don't like it. Well, hey, I can use. I can be hit. I have some mysterious things. Like, you don't know if I actually have pants on. Ha,
I mean,
take
you
that.
don't know if I
Take that,
have
take that.
clothes on.
Whoa. 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 This is it. This is getting very spicy. Very spicy. Very spicy. Whoa, whoa. I wonder how many VTubers actually like come on my show with clothes on.
I'm 100% sure there's a lot of YouTubers that don't have clothes on.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I wonder how many of them come on my show without them on. I bet it's those say-so ones. Say-so ones that are super innocent. They're the ones that probably have the least amount of clothes. Probably.
I can guarantee if I lived alone, I would not have clothes on.
I lived alone for a long time. Now, right now, I'm living with my dad, so I'm taking care of him. But
Oh, I hope
yeah.
he's okay. And
Oh, he's amazing. He's great. Like he needs to retire. Right, make him retire, and he works too hard and everything like that. But like, I want to take care of him for the last good long years of his life. I want to make sure he's good.
Definitely. Tomorrow I'm gonna go see -1 with my dad.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I bet it'd be a good time. Good time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I do like Godzilla movies.
Godzilla's good. Godzilla's good. I like all the memes that coming from the Godzilla movies trailer. I thought it was good.
I haven't seen any. I should look that up now.
You
I'm
should.
serious.
The funny memes. The funny memes. So when have you first started streaming?
Gosh, early 2016 is when I started. No, late 2016 is when I started.
Wow, so
And
yeah,
it
you've been
started
streaming for a
from
while.
a friend. I used to play a lot of Splatoon. I was part of a Splatoon community on Instagram. This was before before I joined Twitter or Discord or any of that. We used to Skype as well. There was me and a group of other Splatoon players where we used to Skype.
Okay.
And she started streaming on Twitch. No mic or nothing. Just pure Splatoon gameplay. And I was like, whoa, what is Twitch? What is this? And I was curious, and I asked her, like, how are you doing this? How are you showing your game like this? And she told me about the Elgato capture card and stuff, and everything like that. So I just started streaming Splatoon. I started being a Splatoon streamer, no mic, no cam, just gameplay. But then later on, I found out that you could actually talk with the mic, and I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. Like,
really cool.
So I started streaming a bunch of different games, like on the Wii U. And then after that, I have a friend, his name's Cyphus. He told me about PC gaming.
Ooh.
I was never a PC gamer.
Me too. I was always a console gamer.
Yeah, me too. And he told me about PCs and how to build them because he loves PCs. And so I collected like pieces here and there because I used to work. I was a medical assistant. And he told me about with different parts that I could be ordering and collecting. Well, there was a Fry's Electronics store here. I don't know if you know what that is.
Eh,
Um,
I'm
it,
old enough. I'm old enough. Unfortunately, I am old enough to know that.
yeah, so he like, he told me what parts to buy and what to save up on, and I did order like some stuff online. And I put him on Skype, and I turned on like my camera on my phone actually,
Oh man.
and he was helping me build it, put it together, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I never built a PC before, and I did.
I don't know.
And my first PC gaming happened, and he taught me about OBS and all that stuff, and put up my webcam, and I was like, wow, this is cool. But I didn't talk as much as I do now. I was holding in my weirdness on stream.
Your weirdness
When I
on
first,
stream.
yeah, when I first started being a streamer, I was holding in my weirdness. But now I let my weirdness fly.
Let it fly. Let it fly. Let it hover. Actually, let it hover.
Let it hover like a hoverboard.
Like a hoverboard, which you are apparently.
Yeah, I'm a hoverboard.
With those eyes, when you see it like that, it makes it have a different kind of connotation.
I'm a hoverboard.
Yeah, especially when you say that, like the mommy voice, like that. Like, oh, people might think of it a completely different way. Oh. Well, watch where you say that. That's gonna be an auto redeem kind of style right there. So the question I was gonna ask you, and you kind of answered already, but what changes have you made since you first started streaming compared to now? Like, have you noticed any changes, pretty much? Which
Well,
is
there's a lot of changes. I am more talkative with people. I am more better at talking with people actually. Um, hang on, sorry, one moment. Okay,
no worries.
but no, I'm more talkative with people. I'm more open with talking to people. Like if you met me in 2017 and you asked me to interview, I would not want to because I don't know you. Like, not that I don't know you,
True.
but I'll be like, I don't know you that well. Like, I don't know who. Like, and I was very quiet as well. I was very quiet. But I would say streaming has opened up me more and let me be my goofy, weird self
Be
more.
a goofy weird self. Do it. Be the goofy.
Yeah, let me lick my cartridges,
Stop. No,
like,
that's not. It's not goofy. That's bad. That's not good. You don't want to taste like how skunks smell. Do not. Do not.
I do feel like I am more me, and I'm embracing who I am as a person. Because growing up, I grew up in an era where being into video games and horror movies considered you to be like a big weirdo, and people made fun of you for that.
True.
And stuff. And I feel like now it's just like you could embrace who you are, and you could like tell the world what you're into, and you find so many more like-minded people that you never knew existed.
True.
And I think streaming has helped me be more open like that and more myself and not be ashamed of who I am.
Agreed. 100%. I agree. I remember I was being called a nerd. It was a bad thing. Now everyone wants to be a nerd.
Yeah, now everybody wants to be a nerd.
Well, you know what? I was a nerd before it was cool.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't gatekeep. I don't. If somebody's barely getting into like a subject that I enjoy, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm happy you're getting into it. Like, it's an amazing subject.
True, 100%. Looks like Lee wants to ask, have you gotten any creepy DMs since streaming?
Every time.
You still do. You still get a lot of unfortunate. Yeah, I've heard horror stories about some of the DMs, the creepy ones, unfortunately.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, I remember when I was a video cam streamer, like, video camera, like a live streamer, like, not a VTuber.
A flesh
people
tuber.
Would come in and like make some sexual comments.
Ooh.
And also, a lot of people seem to have a crush on me. I don't know why. Why do you have a crush on me?
I know people might like the gamer girl. They like the gamer girl.
I'm so weird. I want to lick
people like
cartridges.
it. Well, apparently the
I want
wife of Final licked the cartridges and literally married, so it can't be that weird.
This is true. It's very true. But no, I am. It's I'm not the only one it happens to. It happens to various amount of people. It doesn't matter what gender you are either. It's happened to a lot of people out there in general of creepy DMs.
Nah,
I feel like the internet's good, awesome, but I feel also the internet is pretty bad at teaching people social cues, like or what you shouldn't do to somebody else.
Yep.
Boundaries.
Boundaries. I agree.
Yeah.
I wish they would do that a little more easier. I wish. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Go.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. Cool. Are you ready for the final few questions? These should be a lot of fun. Go. Awesome. All right. So this is the one of my favorite questions, but it's very difficult. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it?
I don't know.
This is very difficult. Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe.
All right. Here they come. What's your favorite video game franchise?
Favorite video game franchise. Okay. First of all, first one is Luigi's Mansion. I like all three of them. The second one's all right. I mean, I'm excited for the remastered version on the Switch. The remake. The HD whole remake,
Another 3DS version.
That. Yeah. But first is Luigi's Mansion. Second has to be Resident Evil.
Ooh.
I absolutely love those games. I played the original 3. I played the original 4.
Ooh.
I played 5. I played 6. I played 7. I played 8. I also played the remakes of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I absolutely love all of them. I know a lot of people don't like 6. 6 is more actiony. 5 is actiony, of course. 4 introduced action to the Resident Evil franchise. They're still good in their own ways. They're still great in their own ways. My favorite character is Jill Valentine in the Resident Evil franchise. She's such a awesome fucking female, and I love it so much. I also really love The Evil Within 1 and 2.
That's a good one.
I don't know if you ever heard of them. Yeah,
I
those
have.
are good. I love them, and I really, really enjoy the story. The story was amazing to me. And the first one was actually directed by the director of the original Resident Evil games.
Oh, stop. I just didn't know that.
Yeah, the first Evil Within was. The second one wasn't anymore. That's why it's a little more different than the first one. But I absolutely love them so much. And those are my 3 favorite video game franchises.
That's good. I like that. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Jill is my favorite.
Yeah,
yes.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Jill. She releases zombies and the dogs. I keep forgetting what the dogs' names are in Resident Evil franchise.
They are very annoying to deal with. I don't like the dogs.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like them. But I forgot their proper name. But I don't like them one bit in the video games. They are so annoying, especially in the original first one. I do love the first remake one.
Oh.
The dogs are even more tougher in that one.
They're not fun. They're not fun to deal with.
They're not fun. No. Cerebrus. Cerebro. No, I'm just joking.
No. I was like, what? No. All right. Next question. If you could live in any video game world, what world would you like to live in?
Oh boy. Luigi's Mansion.
Wait, you want to live in Luigi's Mansion?
Yes, I want to live in there with the booze and everything.
Doesn't the Luigi Mansion blow up or crash at the end of the game?
No.
You're right. Actually, I don't think it does. I think that's only in Super Smash Brothers.
You do collect a lot of money though at the end of Luigi's Mansion, and whatever money you collected, Luigi makes his own mansion.
Oh.
Oh no! The mansion disappears at the end because it was King Boo's illusion. That's what you're thinking of.
Oh yeah, okay.
And with the money that Luigi collected, he built his own mansion on top of the hill
spot.
where the
Alright, do you want to live in the Boo
I want to live
version?
in the mansion with the Boo. boos. They're so cute.
I bet you would. I bet you would. I bet you and
I
King
love the
Boo.
whole look.
I bet you and King Boo would have some history with each other.
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
No,
100%.
that's actually an interesting question to ask. Are you more of a King Boo person or more of a Luigi person?
More of a Luigi person. Although, like I said, I do love the boos. I am a boo myself, but Luigi is honestly a representation of me because he's a goofball. He's clumsy.
He's scaredy cat.
He's scared. I get scared in the dark.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have to sleep with like a light on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. This little heavy metal rocker over here. It's a little bit.
Yeah,
I
I ain't ashamed to say it. I'm scared of the dark.
Oh, go for it. Are you scared of the dark or are you scared of things in the dark?
I'm scared of possible things that could be in the dark.
True. That's how you do it. That's how you do
I'm
it.
scared of the things my mind manifests in the dark.
Oh, true. I feel that. I feel that so much. I don't feel like that anymore. Like now that I prefer it being super dark because it just makes it easier for me to sleep. But back in the day, it was the imagination that my brain makes up. That was the crazy part.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Or you would like look at a pile of laundry and you'll be like thinking it was like a person.
Yeah, or like you hang up a coat on the closet in the far end of the corner, and now you think it's a person standing there.
Now you think it's a person looking at you.
That's scary. That's scary. All right. If you could collab with anyone out there, no matter how big or small, who would you like to collab with?
I would definitely want to collab with. Let me see if they're live. Somebody that I've always wanted to collab with, that I feel like we have good vibes with is definitely. Gosh, I don't know right now. I can't. Oh my god. I like Dream Warrior. He's pretty cool.
Dream Warrior. Okay. Don't know who that is, but it sounds cool.
Yeah, he's all into horror as well and everything like that. I feel like we would talk a lot. Or JG Dark though. JG Dark is also horror, and I feel like I can learn so much more about horror from him as well. Because he's like I love horror, but like there's more horror fans out there that I could learn from. You know.
No one.
Like those two.
I like horror. I like horror indie games, like small time kind of games you find on Amazon.
Yeah, no, some of those are actually very good.
Right? Now, here's my opinion on horror games. Okay, and tell me if you agree with this. I think the older the game is, the more scary it becomes. I think old school, but I think old school like PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games, even though the graphics are really outdated and stuff like that, I think they're the most scariest.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong about that. Like I've been wanting to play this
no?
Rule of Rose. I don't know if you heard of it.
Rule of Rose sounds familiar.
Yeah. But that has a lot of sensitive subjects, so I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know if I should stream this. Like, you know what I mean?
You gotta watch out, or at least have some kind of like.
I do have trigger warning.
Yeah, trigger warning
command. You know, I do have that going on just to let people know. Because I remember I was streaming this Chilla's Art game, and there was like some sensitive subjects in there, and I have a trigger warning in that one as well for people that are coming in and they're like, whoa, what is this? Like, what's happening here? Like, I streamed Manhunt.
Oh, what? You streamed Manhunt?
Like, whoa, yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't think you're allowed to do that.
No, you can. It's a category on Twitch.
Really? So you can't stream Hootie Pop, but you can stream Manhunt?
Yeah, you can't stream boobies, but you could stream Manhunt.
You literally stream a guy literally putting bags over people's faces and watch them die.
Yeah, exactly.
But boobs are too much. Boobs are too much.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
I mean, Honey Pop has a censored version. You still can't stream that.
Yeah, you still can't stream it. Freaking.
Yeah. But yeah, like definitely old school games are. I mean, it was an era back then, you know, where there was a lot of things that we were able that you said that aren't allowed to say anymore, and like, you know, it was different back then.
Mm-hmm.
So
Back
that's
in the
why
day.
some of those games is just like, I have to really look into this and put a trigger warning. You know what
Mm.
I mean?
Yep, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Makes sense. I like it. I like it. What is your goals when it comes to streaming? Do you have any goals you would like to achieve, or anything you would like to accomplish?
Um, Honestly, my main goal is just to have people smile, help people laugh. I get a lot of people telling me that I've helped them in smiling and
Oh,
laughing with like my jokes or just enjoying spending time with me, and that I helped them through some tough days. And honestly, that makes my streaming mean so much more
I like it. I like
than
it.
anything else, if I'm honest. I'm just like that. I do like helping people. I do like making other people feel better.
I
Because
like
like
it.
this world needs more people to help other people smile, you know?
Agreed, agreed. I think we should. That's why people like to watch you. That's why people like to watch streamers in general, is to forget about all the woes and troubles and tribulations going on in their real life and just smile about a hot waifu ghost girl being adorable. Pretty much what it is. That's what we want. That's what we want.
Yeah, it's,
Look at you being all adorable over here. Look at you. See, I told you can get more accomplishments. You can get more and more accomplishments. Cool, cool. But that's a good goal. That's a good goal. I like that. That's a good goal. Cool. Are you ready for the final question of the night? Oh, that's not it.
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. Cool. Final question of the night. This is my favorite question of all. And that is, have you have any advice for those who might want to get into streaming or VTubing?
My biggest advice, and I always give myself this advice: don't compare to others. It's just gonna make you feel like crap in the end. Because what other people do, it works for them. You gotta find your own niche, your own thing that works for you, and just be yourself. I know people, you know, probably hear me say that and be like, "What? What do you mean by
What be
that?"
myself?
But
Oh.
just be yourself, because being yourself makes you unique. I mean, we're all unique. We really are.
We are.
And that's what makes the world amazing, because we're all our own little, our own boo, you
Our
know?
own
We're
boo.
all our own brain. And I feel like that's what brings people to other people, like brings people to a stream. First off, it's definitely just, you know, whatever game you're playing, probably. Or they probably think you look cool or something, you know? But definitely be grateful for all the little things as well. Because just remember that people take their time out of their day to come watch you. And they could be doing anything else as well. They could be sleeping, but they choose to hang out with you.
So
Even
yeah,
if they leave your tab up, it means a lot.
it does mean a lot. The lurkers are the best. I love lurkers. You guys
Yeah.
are amazing. I love lurkers. But yeah, no, 100% agree. It's just like the people are giving you, like, time is the one resource that no one will ever get by. You're spending it every single day, and you're using that to watch this. And I am very appreciative, and I love it for you guys to do this. So to me, thank you guys so much for joining, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you for having me here.
Oh yeah, of course. It was great. I love you had to guess. I knew you would be zany. I knew you'd be pop hubbing. It was really cool. It was really fun. I hope you had a great time on my show.
I did.
I'm glad.
I had a great time.
I know you said that if I asked you to come on my show back in the day, you wouldn't because you'd be too shy. Are you glad that you're on my show then?
Yeah,
I'm glad. It was a good time. It was a really fun time. And then I will definitely would love to play more games with you maybe in the future. So I want to play Dead by Daylight with more people. I want to get my whole Dead by Daylight crew on Dead by Daylight crew.
Yeah,
Maybe one day.
I think it'll be fun to play games.
Yeah. I'll let you know. I'll hit you up later. Oh, look, Azir! Oh my God, you finally made it. He finally saved up enough of the points to be able to get something he's always wanted, and that is he finally got VIP on my stream.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
How did I do that again? How did I?
/ VIP.
Wait, was it?
Oh, / VIP and then space and then the person's name.
Oh, look at that. You actually did something a lot easier. Is that also how you do mods too?
Yeah, you could do that
Oh.
with mods.
There you go, buddy. You are now a VIP in the stream. Good job. You've been with us for a while. I'm very happy for you. Very happy for you. But hey, that's a good way to end it off. Thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys are freaking amazing. Ouija, where can people find you?
You could find me on out here, right there. There you go. Just click.
Yes.
You can find me.
There you go, people. You can find all that. You also in my description too, so you should be good on that part. Yep. Awesome. Well, hey, thank you guys so much for joining in. Who is there? Anyone you would like to raid? Is there anyone you would like to raid?
Yes, actually.
Go, someone spin the wheel. Someone spin the wheel because I think he used up all his points, so you won't be able to spin.
Aww.
We might like get someone to spin the wheel, but first
Wait, are you wanting me to guide the raid?
Yeah, just tell me who you want me to send it to.
This person.
Okay, cool. Who is it?
They're actually very sweet and very nice.
Oh, I like the design. That's really cool. Yo, I'll get that. I'll set them. Oh wait, it's just a couple seconds. See if anyone else wants to do any raids or any last minute questions. But yeah, again, thank you so much for joining on my show. I appreciate talking.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it so much.
It was really fun to be able to talk to you about retro games and horror games. I thought that was fun. Fun.
I actually want to do like something like that in the future, like a podcast or something.
Ooh, I'm down. Let's do a podcast. I'd be super down.
Huh?
I'll be your first guest.
Yeah, most definitely.
Cool. Well, I'm going to start the raid now. So you guys all set. Let's give some lovely shout outs to the lovely Roadkill Raccoon. It's a raccoon who apparently had a hard time on the roads. Well, we're gonna find out more of them because they're playing Minecraft right now. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you guys all so much for joining in. You guys are freaking amazing. Go check out weegeeb. She is an amazing VTuber does a lot of nice horror games.
No, you.
Great. No, you. Great interview. I'm glad you liked it. It was really fun. It was a really good time.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
It was, of course.
I like talking.
I like talking to you. That's why I love doing these interviews. I can do it forever if I need to. Speaking of which, if you guys would like to, you guys can always join in on my streams. If you'd like to give me a follow, because I interview VTubers each and every week. Next week is that's going to be a jam-packed week where we're going to be interviewing 3 VTubers. So I hope you guys come by and check it out.
Once?
Not like like throughout the week. Like the most I've ever interviewed was 2 at the same time. But yeah. But hey,
that's pretty cool.
It was really fun. It was a really good time. I can go into that story later. But we're about to raid. So thank you guys all so much for joining in. You guys are freaking awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, don't leave Discord yet. Bye.